Welcome to our journey through the chapters of Leviticus, focusing today on chapters 6 through 10. In these chapters, we explore vital instructions and narratives that were pivotal for the ancient Israelites. Starting in chapter 6, God defines the specifics for offerings given by the priests. He emphasizes the importance of maintaining holiness and cleanliness. The text underlines how sin offerings, guilt offerings, and burnt offerings are to be carried out meticulously by Aaron and his sons, highlighting the sanctity and seriousness of sacrifices presented before God. In chapter 7, the focus shifts to the peace offerings, thanksgiving offerings, and vows. We see the reinforcement of stringent rules for the consumption of the sacrificial meat, reiterating the reverence and purity required from all involved in the rituals. It underscores the responsibilities of the priests and how the holy elements of these offerings cannot be treated lightly. Moving on to chapter 8, we witness the consecration of Aaron and his sons. Moses follows God's commands to ceremonially wash, dress, and anoint them, preparing them for their sacred duties. The ornate garments and intricate ceremonies demonstrated their separation as mediators between God and the people. This chapter shows the foundational establishment of the priesthood and the divine approval being placed upon Aaron and his lineage. In chapter 9, Aaron conducts his first official priestly duties. He offers sacrifices for himself and the people. The climax of this chapter is when the glory of the Lord appears to all, bringing miraculous fire down from heaven to consume the sacrifices. This divine acceptance and powerful display reaffirm God's presence and favor. Chapter 10 takes a darker turn with the story of Nadab and Abihu, Aaron's sons, who offered unauthorized fire before the Lord. Their tragic disobedience resulted in immediate death. This event served as a stern warning about the seriousness of adhering strictly to God's commands. It stressed how deviations in the divine order and disregard for holiness could lead to dire consequences. Together, these chapters highlight the critical aspects of purity, obedience, and reverence in worship. They remind us of the sacred relationship between God and his people, showing us the importance of approaching divine matters with utmost seriousness and respect. Thank you for joining this exploration of Leviticus's rich heritage, where each law and story carries deep spiritual significance.